Welcome, guys. How are you? I hope you guys all had a happy holiday. I'm back, and this time it's for some interesting information. So with that said, make sure you grab a pen and a paper. I'm going to be talking about how to find a crash pad. It's going to be very informative. So if you need to pause this video right now, go get yourself a pen and paper, write down notes. The number one question that I get all the time from people that get their CJOs. They get their CJOs, they go into training, and in training, they basically tell you by the time you graduate, and usually training is 3 to 4 weeks. Now, for some of you, it may be 6 to 8 weeks, depending on if you're with Legacy, but most airline, regional or not, they train you for a good 4 weeks, and that's including the OE. So, during that 4-week time, I think within 2 weeks or so, you'll know where you'll be based, and they already are telling you to find a place. So not only are you busy trying to pass this crazy training, but you are required to find a place ASAP. Now they'll give you like 3 to 4 days to find a place to stay. 3 to 4 days is not a lot before you're back on the line. So that little relocation 4-day sometimes can be very stressful, because not only are you tired from the training, you're happy you passed your OE, you finally get to see your family, and you got to pack and go, especially if you're commuting. So you got to find a place quickly. So that's when it comes in handy. This is my daughter's phone. So cute. She got that for Christmas. Wonder, Santa was very generous this year. I'll tell you also the hotels. Okay, so hotels. A lot of you guys sometimes don't want to do crash pads. I know a lot of people have no choice. So you start out by doing crash pads, and then you really hate it. And you're like, you know what? I know that I'm working so much that I don't even use it that much, and I'm paying $300, $400, $500 a month. Some people pay more than that. If you don't feel, you don't want to get that feel of where you share your bed with someone, and you're not your bed, but you know, the bunk bed, and where you have too many, it's too crowded, you have too many people. I know a lot of people get tired of the whole crash pad. I am one of them. I'm not crazy about it, you know, that's why I dread commuting, because I know I'm going to be sharing my bed with it. I make the best out of it, you know. I'm very thankful for the hotel situation that I have, but oftentimes I'll pay the fee that is requested of me for 1 month, and I'll only use it literally for like, I think I'll be there for 3 days total in the entire month. And sometimes I feel like it's so not worth it. So if you want to get a hotel, or if you know you're going to be there for a week, and you know that you're just going to take some time off, or I'm trying to find how to justify taking 1 week, because I can get you guys like a 1 week for super cheap, but then it won't justify the rest of the month. So, but if you guys are open to that 1 week, I will share that with you. Also, I'm going to talk about a forum where you can get a lot of insights on where to stay, or, you know, where to go. And also shops, little shops for flight attendants. So we have a lot of our tags and things that we have, and a lot of people ask us, hey, where did you get that? And where did you get it done? And, you know, can you tell me more about that? So I will tell you about the shops where I shop to get cute little tags, and I'll probably have a picture right here. And I get it done by this one amazing lady, and I will make sure that I post her information below. And last and not least, you guys, dating. No, we love to date. Okay. Well, I'm married, so I am out of the market. But for you girls that are flight attendant, or you gentlemen that are looking for a loved one, you might be traveling a lot, and it's really hard to have a stable, normal relationship since you're always traveling. My advice to you is to maybe meet someone that's in the industry, maybe a flight attendant, a pilot. He or she would understand your job, because unless you're doing the job, you don't understand it. People think, oh, you know, but aren't you at the hotel with the pilot, and aren't you like together all the time, and you guys are never home, and blah 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 blah. So if you meet someone that's in the industry, it's much easy, and there's actually a website where I can tell you guys about it, which you may like. So guys, I can't wait to do that. I'm gonna go and post now the video of me scrolling and clicking on the links so you guys can take them down. And then I'll go through them kind of slowly so you guys can get a good grip of what I'm talking about, because sometimes when you click on the link, it'll link right away on the internet, and I don't want you guys to lose what I'm talking about. So with that said, I am gonna start by posting the video, and you'll hear my voice as I do it. And you guys let me know what you think. Very self-explanatory. If you go through Crashpad 411, you basically here on the left side, see, I don't know if you see here, it says Crashpad in Orlando, MCO, which is my base. So it would kind of give me on the right side right there where it says $275. It would actually kind of give you the price per month and the star, like hotel Crashpad, upscale airport. Here you go down, 3 rooms, house Crashpad for 400, and then you get all of the variety that they have for the Crashpad in Orlando. So it goes by city, by state. And then you can actually, it says on the top right here, see Crashpads 83, near 83 airport. So you click that link right there in the blue, and that'll tell you which area that you want. Let's go with Boston right here in the middle. So I'm going to click on Boston, and oops, there you go. And it'll give us right there all the Crashpads in Boston. So see here, it's $285 for the month. So you guys, those prices are per month. Then I believe if you don't see the picture, it's actually been removed, but I'm not sure. You can always go ahead and email that person. I think you just kind of like click the link right there, and then I think I'll just take you to their listing with pictures, description, and you just basically, you contact them here on the right side. It says email sent. Oh wait, is this it? Oh, send message right here. So Boston Logan Pad, only 2 miles away, blah, blah, blah. And then on the right side, it says send a message. So you can do that and then inquire about it. So, all right, that's for the Crashpad. So I guess you guys get the explanation. Okay, alrighty. So Crashpadscom, you do have to become a member. Now, I am not a member, so I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. Oops. I don't know if you have to pay, is what I'm wondering. But you can click here, free Crashpad, say okay. And then you scroll all the way to the bottom. So, for example, here it says Crashpad domicile. I'm not sure how to say that. So Crashpad search, example, JFK right here in that little square. You can put, I don't know, let's put Atlanta, ATL, submit. And then I should give you Atlanta right there. There's only one. At the very bottom here, it says Atlanta, 450 to 250. Deposit is 100. You can go back up there, go back. And you can always look up here. See in the blue, you can go IH, which is Houston. We can click that. Doesn't work, so let's go IAH. Submit. Let's see what Houston has to offer. Only one as well. Okay. Not that many choices, huh? But it's always good to look around. You never know. JFK. Submit. Oh, see, JFK has quite a few. Tells you the city map. Then if you click on the first one right here, details, it should give you an idea. No, it gives me. Okay, so details. There you go. There you go. So it kind of tells you the person named Jonathan. His email. The Crashpad is available for flight attendant pilots, so on and so forth. Best location. So that should help you guys too.
I just go through all the state that they have, and hopefully you're able to find something that you like. Now let's go to the next one. Also, go on Facebook and go to Crashpad listings. It is a private group, so you have to join. There's right now 5,949 members. So there's that one. And then there's also Airline Crashpads Global. Okay, you have over 2,000 members. Again, on Facebook, you can go to NK Crashpad Connection. It's a private group as well. Then there's also, there's no picture that downloaded at the time that I took the screenshot. So it's Rally, Housing Room, Apartment Public. Now, obviously, I don't know why I took a screenshot, but you can find, you know, your state that you want to be in. So in this case, I want to say it's Rally. I thought it was the name that they called it. I don't know why I took a screenshot of that one, but. And then finding the right roommate. So roommate wanted. The N needs to be capital, as well as the W. And there's over 13,000 people. So you guys can go to that one. There's also pilots and flight attendant. Crashpads locator, airline crew only. You can do that. And there's the hotel Crashpad network. You can do that, and it gives you all the network of hotels instead of Crashpads like sharing a house. You are sharing a hotel room. And I think I talk a little bit more extensively in one of my videos. So if you guys want to scroll through my videos and look for that, you can do that. It's Stay America. They do give specials to flight attendants, like really, and it's kind of on a weekly basis, and you guys can find some really good deals. So make sure that you go there or you call them. Usually I get more luck calling and let them know, hey, you know what, I need it for a full month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then they can try to work something out with you. So that would be another option. Crewres.com in some of my videos on how to travel for cheap. This is only for crew members only, you guys. And they will ask for credentials. So if you are not a flight attendant, don't attempt to book a room because they will ask you for your ID upon check-in. But you go on to the very top, and where it says book now, you click that. And then it should give you the list. So right now, let's see here. They're doing Salt Lake City, Grand Rapids, Dim 1, Orlando, Jacksonville, Miami, and near Disney World. So rooms can be as cheap as $25 a night. This is very good when you're traveling and you're on reserve and you're just going to use it for a few days because you know you're going to be on trips most of the time and you don't want a whole month and pay $350. Those are really good because you can go nightly. Just to give you an example here for MCO. See listing. See here, you can have one for $85, which is a little bit on the higher side. You can get something for $50 at the Econo Lodge, $55 and $75. Most of them have a little kitchenette. Others don't, but they have shuttles from the airport to and from the airport, which kind of helps us go and, you know, come and go for work. So if you guys are interested, this is also something, and it gets booked up really quickly. As you can see the logo here, under 50, it'll say unavailable, unavailable, unavailable. The rates are really good. This one is totally sold out. So keep an eye out for that. Can't find a roommate. Roomster is a great way to meet other people that have a room for rent, or maybe just, you know, it could be a room, could be they just need somebody to take over the lease for a month. Roomster is really good. You can actually, you know, put up an ad that says that you're looking for a roommate or you're looking for a room to rent. And so it's pretty flexible on both ends. All right. And then there's also Red Week, which I love. You can just kind of says, hi, Shelly, welcome back. So you put, where do you want to go? You'll put Orlando or wherever it is that you stay at. And they have weekly rates. So it's pretty cheap. Obviously, don't look to buy a timeshare. They're mainly timeshares, and owners try to get rid of them and try to make the lowest money. I mean, sometimes they just get rid of them for like $100 a week. So, and they're desperate because they rather make 100 than nothing. So you can get some really good last minute fares on wedweek.com. All right. And then last but not least, eBay here. eBay has great fees, especially here if you put like a resort for 7 nights. There you go. That's usually how I travel. And if I'm stuck last minute, I can find something super cheap. I'll give you an example here. I had found something for $300 for the entire week, so that's pretty good. If you guys know, like, you're going to be there for a week, you just want to get away, sometimes you can get something for $2.99. It's still a little more pricey because that's the price of, but it is kind of like the price for 1 month, and you're getting it for 1 week only, but it's just an option if you guys know you're not going to stay there more than a week. All right. Okay, second of all, and there's also Craigslist, you guys. I'm not going to click Craigslist, but I'm sure you're familiar with Craigslist. You can see Crashpads there. It's not that safe. Anybody can post things, so just be careful and be very wary of that. But, if you guys are going to go that route, just keep your eyes open and make sure you double check who you're going. Bring someone, tell someone where you're going to be. Craigslist is not the safest, so just be careful if you find something. But I've met some people that have told me that they've found actually a roommate, and they found a crash pad through Craigslist. So,
well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was very informative for you guys. If you liked it, please subscribe right here. Make sure you click the little notification bell, and I have so many other videos coming up. And I want to share so much information with you guys. Again, if you guys need some coaching, because you have a flight attendant interview coming up, you're a little nervous, you don't know what to expect. My fees are very affordable. I have half hour, hourly, and I have a combination of curriculum, resume combined with coaching together if you guys want that. So make sure you contact me, flywithshelly@gmail.com, and I will be sure to reply to you guys. And, I'll give you my fees and my time slot that I'm available. And now that the holidays Christmas is over, New Year's is here, I'm always available. I'll make time for you guys if you really need me. I'm always here for you. So with that said, Happy New Year. Love you guys, and thank you for following me. And let's try to hit the 1,000 subscribers. So if you have friends and family or people in the business or people want to be a flight attendant, make sure you have them follow me, because that would help me a lot, you guys, because I can't wait to go live so I can have your questions live and start answering them and be more proactive and interactive, with you guys. So love you guys. Thank you for following me, and see you later. Bye.